I'm here to present to you our paper titled Leveraging Solar-Powered Routers Provide Internet Connectivity in African Communities. The history of RENU started from gathering some facts, and some of the facts that we gathered to come up with our solution is the Internet Poverty Index. And here, Internet poverty means that someone is unable to purchase a bare level access to Internet. Therefore, here in the graph that we have here that we gathered, you can see that in Africa, most of the countries, the population cannot afford access to Internet. And most of the countries fall the level below 40%, meaning that other continents, you have that people can access Internet and can afford Internet, but in Africa, most of the population cannot afford simple access to the Internet. Also, in Africa, we still have challenges with access to electricity, whereby most of the countries have less than 40% with access to electricity to their population in the respective countries. Also, another fact that we gathered is that Africa is blessed with abundant sunlight, and we felt like this sunlight can be harvested and utilized to provide Internet to different communities in Africa with our solution that I'm going to show you ahead. As RENU, we had a challenge past COVID where the schools were closed, and we have a service that we provide to our member institutions or clients called EduRoam. EduRoam is just education roaming, free and secure Internet access to different institutions. And when COVID came in, these institutions were closed, so we came up with an idea to provide access to Internet to students outside campuses. That's what we call Metro EduRoam or off-campus EduRoam. And the challenge we had at that time, we had infrastructure providers in Uganda who used to give us access points to extend Internet to those locations. However, the challenges we had, the service was unreliable and the costs of hiring those access points was high for us. Therefore, we decided to come up with a simple solution that uses sunlight or solar energy. Our solution is a solar-powered router, which gives Wi-Fi to our clients. This solution is well fitted with batteries, as you can see there in the diagram, and it also has a solar panel. So as long as there is sunlight, the solar panel is able to capture the sunlight and the batteries are charged, and there you're able to provide Internet to the people who are nearby the access point. This access point has batteries that can hold charge up to 5 days. It also has multiple last mile technologies, including LTE, in case you don't have last mile connectivity with cable. But if at all you have Ethernet, it can also be used for this solution. We also have an option for having fiber as your last mile for the solar-powered router. Also, the device has a power over Ethernet interface whereby you can power an access point from it, or you can power a microwave dish from the same node. Also, this node can be able to give you connectivity up to 350 meters as long as you have line of sight to it. And then also, you can have up to 500 concurrent users to this solar-powered router. Also, the throughput is up to 2.5 Gbps, and then it is modular enough to accommodate other services such as GPS and LoRaWAN. Also, interestingly, we have a meshing capability on this node, whereby you can have uplink to one solar-powered router, and then you have multiple of them meshed to it, and then you extend connectivity to those nodes that don't have an uplink. These are some of the deployments that we've done in our country. There we were supporting some workshop in Uganda, but also we've had this solar-powered router deployed in different student hostels, campus networks, off-campus networks, and it can be deployed anywhere as long as there is sunlight to charge the batteries, and then you provide uplink to it. On our end, we also have a dashboard which shows you the connectivity to the mesh nodes or the solar-powered routers. This dashboard is able to give you information about the users, such as the signal strength of the end devices, and what kind of IPs, and all the information that you need from the users that connect to these solar-powered routers. They're all captured in our dashboard, and we are able to give you access to that information. And in case you need more information about the device, you can reach to us through that website, renumesh.africa. If you just put it in your search engine, you can be able to access us. And also we are available here in this conference. I have several members of the team from RENU. You can just wait for a brief introduction. Fahad and Bran, in case you need more information about the solar-powered router, you can reach out to us, and we're able to give you more information about the solar-powered router. In case there are any questions, I welcome them. Thank you for listening to me.